Good morning, everybody. Uneducated economist here. Real quick, I was just reading an article talking about how Sweden is going to be raising their interest rates. They're going from negative interest rates to zero, and they're doing this in the face of slowing exports. Now, I got to thinking about this for a little bit. Their inflation has got to 2%, which is their target. And here in the United States, the Federal Reserve is actually talking about letting the inflation run a little hot for a bit to make up for the fact that the inflation had been running so low for so long. Okay, I would only assume that Sweden would want to do something very similar. But what's happening is that Sweden is going to raise their interest rates to zero. Now, this is still very low and still very accommodative. I've been having trouble saying that word, accommodative. Anyway, um, if you think about it, if they're keeping their interest rates low, that's still beneficial to the economy, but yet they have slowing exports and they go ahead and raise their interest rates. What is the real strategy, do you think, that is taking place that they would want to do this? They could let the inflation continue to run a little hot to try and make up for the fact that it had been below the 2% inflation rate for a while, or they're trying to get some ammo. Okay. The Federal Reserve is about ready to dump an insane amount of money into the repo market, or at least that's the threat that's coming at the end of the month. And if you think about it, that liquidity injection is going in for a reason. Where is the demand for all this liquidity coming from? Do you think it's really from a tax drawdown, a corporate tax drawdown, where they would have to inject $500 billion into the system, where they're going to raise the balance sheet beyond what they were from the quantitative easing programs, raise the balance sheet to new all-time highs? Do you think Sweden is trying to get some ammo here? Just a little bit? That's the question that I'm asking you guys. I'll leave a link down in the description to the article. Uneducated economist, you guys let me know.